So what have you learned as from being a founder yourselves? That's what you launched here, so you're a founder.
Yeah, I mean, I would say whenever I hear this question being answered, it always, I think, makes me think like, oh yeah, hindsight is 2020, right? Like everybody looks back at the things that they didn't know and that they now know. But I always try to answer from a place of what am I learning right now? Because I think when I think about learning, failure is a very important part of learning, and I would say with great confidence that a huge part of being a founder is constantly feeling like you're failing. And it's tough. Like you take things personal, you assume that it has to do with your self-worth. And I think it can take you to some dark places sometimes. And I would say for me, one thing that I'm learning is how to fail and how to do it in a way that is constructive. And when something doesn't work, um, kind of have a reflex of like, okay, like let's learn from it. Let's take the best things out of this and move on, and not dwell too much on it. So actually, kind of similar to what I was saying with improv. But one of the things that I think humans we tend to do is we need refreshers and we forget things and we think we've learned something and then we have to unlearn it and then relearn it.
Mhm.
And um, I find that that's one of the things that I always keep coming back to, like how do you feel good about the work that you're doing, and how do you create direction for others and create a vision and excitement around others for others when you feel like everything is constantly on fire.
Mm.
And that's, I think, a part of being a founder.